All right, let's see here. Samuel James Pinson. It's nice of you to include all of your 3 names, you know. If you were really an up-and-comer, you would have just put an initial for that middle one, Samuel J. Pinson, or if you wanted to be one of those alternatine, you would be like S. James Pinson or whatever. All right, what do you say? You worked so hard on polygamy. You better believe I worked hard on polygamy. Anyway, are you upset to see so much monogamy in the church these days? What do you think the church would look like today if polygamy had not been abandoned? You know, it's really a tragedy, actually, that the brethren are no longer allowed to add to their kingdoms by adding wives. You know, the Lord told me that was what the responsibilities of the kingdom were. And frankly, we know that the fall of the Roman Empire happened because they adopted the monastic system, the monogamous system. And so it's just ridiculous. You know, of course, look around in society today and you're going to see, you know, there's riots all over the nation. You know, there's consequences to getting rid of monogamy. And you guys, it just took a few years for it to happen. So there you go. Oh, boy. You know, this is a call-in show, so you guys are supposed to be calling in, which means that you pick up the little, you know, the device that you have and your little seer stone and put in the little numbery-do thing and you'll get a hold of me. Because in the meantime, we've got a call. Let's see what we've got. Hello, you're on with Brother Brigham Young.
Brigham.
Yes.
It's Sam J. Pinson.
Samuel J. Pinson. You could have been one of the greats. You could have been a general authority of the stature of me. But no, you denied your testimony. You
I don't
filthy
think I could ever
apostate.
measure up to your stature.
So true. So I see that you have abandoned your vocation to watch silly videos on the interwebs. Truly, you are a desecration and a disgrace to your ancestry.
But I did get married before 25.
Well, so this is good. You were not a menace to society.
True. I just wanted to follow up on the post or the comment that I made there.
Yes.
So polygamy was abandoned by your successors, and the church has grown more mainstream as it has abandoned your teachings. They've been disavowed. Do you feel like the church would have millions of members today if apostates and external pressure hadn't caused the church to abandon those things?
Well, hold on a second. What do you mean that they've disavowed my teachings? You don't know any of my teachings. All you know is what that nincompoop G.D. Watt wrote down. He inserted all kinds of terrible things into my words. I didn't say any of that crap. I don't know what you're talking about.
So no blood atonement.
Oh
no racist, now disavowed racist theories.
No. That's all taken out of context. It's kind of like if we went to your journals and we found, you know, the one line where you were like, "Oh, dear diary, you know, Brian called me a nincompoop in 3rd grade today, and he's a stinky face." And then we'd be like, "Well, you know, Brian was Latino, so you're trying to say all Latinos are stinky faces." It's taken out of context. There was much more to do with all of that. You know, so honestly, if you're trusting your own judgment above the things that the church tells you, then you are the one with the problem. You know, you're going to find problems no matter where you see it. The church will survive because the church is a priori true. You know, if there's ever anything that calls it into doubt, well, then whatever faculties brought the doubt into existence are the problem, not the church and the brethren.